Hi guys, how's everybody doing? I wanted to talk about, well, no, that's a lie. Almost never want to talk about Triple T. Should be Triple Dumbass. Nigga, that's what his name should be. This dude's a fool. He is a clown. He wants to say that he's trolling when he does obsessive, weird stalker behavior. And it's okay, right? Because he has a bunch of stalker, weird loser fans that support his actions. If you are following and watching and donating to a loser that would show up to someone's house over internet stuff, you a sicko. You sponsored that shit. You also sponsored him getting slapped to oblivion by what's his name, Gobble? He dog walked this nigga. And you paid for that. That was you. I'm talking to his fans. His dumbass loser. I don't usually attack fans, but this nigga is a nuisance. He is like literally demonic. He had a Twitter page where he was calling himself Tim the Demon and interviewing little kids and asking them nasty questions that were sexual in nature and recording it and posting it on his nasty Tim the Demon Twitter page. But that's what y'all want to support. He over here casting stones and throwing out allegations at everybody else and their mom to distract you from his nasty ass, who admitted to having friends that had CP on their laptops. What CP stand for? Nasty stuff involving kids. He was threatening to get his hacker friends to post that onto someone else's laptop so he could accuse them. So he could throw the sin off of himself. Why did they have that on a computer to even be able to frame someone with it? That's you got me stuttering because I'm befuddled at how this can be public knowledge. Everyone has access to this. Multiple people talked about it, showing the clips, and people could go, "Hey, he hates Upchurch, so we gonna support him." Y'all some nasty scum of the earth ass niggas. Like y'all are straight filthy. If you support that loser ass old man who need to just focus on retirement, man, like you need to just go to Florida somewhere, kick your feet up. Nah, that don't take too much energy. That don't take too much maturity, right? Still acting like a toddler. It's weird as hell. Super weird. We're gonna react to, well, not even react. Let's listen to a clip with him going after Upchurch for the 15,000th time because he is obsessed with Ryan Upchurch. He wants to be Ryan Upchurch, but that ain't never gonna happen. You gotta actually have talent. Have you heard his music? You heard that trash ass rap song? It's pretty nasty. All right, let's play this clip. See what's going down. I will not be showing the visual because I don't want to curse y'all for the next 13 years. Apparently, that's what happens when you look them straight in the eye. Nasty.
Protection of individuals performing certain official duties in state. But in the comments section, I said, you might want to go look up U.S. Code 18, Section 119. And then Title 18, Section 119 deals with protection of individuals performing certain official duties such as juries, witnesses, or informants to prevent threats and information or intimidation. But the section I was talking about, protection of individuals performing certain official duties in states, that anyone who knowingly makes restricted personnel information about a covered person or a member of their immediate family publicly available with the intent to threaten or intimidate a crime of violence against them, that person.
This thing, he's not a lawyer. By the way, guys, just want to let you know, in case there was any confusion, he don't know what he talk about. Like, you should not take any kind of opinions from this guy, right? Especially when he's giving law advice or any form of advice. Like, he's an idiot. Like, this last person that should be trying to describe what it says right here in front of the paper on Wikipedia. This is the, man, shut your simple jack thinking ass up, man.
Faces penalties including fines, imprisonment up to 5 years. That's for federal employees.
So you're a fed. So you're a fed. Hey, what's up, Taurus girl? How you doing? I see you, King. Well, someone else came in and say what's up too. Just want to make sure I say what's up to everybody. Hit the like button, share the video as well.
Goofy little bastard. So what he's trying to apply here, because it says there is a major difference in working as the feds or working for the feds. Yes, I work for the federal government, you dumb buck. You know where I work. Everybody knows where I work.
So you work for
But the part of the federal government I work for has nothing to do with law enforcement. It has nothing to do with investigations. I work part of the federal government that helps veterans.
You would think the way you be acting like you a detective. But so you admit that you work for the feds. So you down with the feds, pretty much. Hey, what's up, Chris? How you doing? Federal employees are public servants, and the names are public information. So that means it's not doxing if you put his information out, right? So it's already public. What's up, Red? How you doing? Kenny, how are you? Yes. Yo, Michael, did you call him? You call him bubble tea? That's crazy. Tries to say that he is unbiased. He is not unbiased. He's an Upchurch hater, a paid Upchurch hater. They're literally rewarding him and giving him benefits and paying him to go after who they want. And the main person that they're trying to take down at all times is Upchurch. They even putting out fake country rap list with Adam Calhoun, who's not from the country, by the way, where he's #1. Word, son. Niggas got him ahead of Yellow Wolf. That sounds nuts, right? And I don't even think Upchurch was Upchurch even on the list. I think if he was, they probably put him like way back, which makes no damn sense either. They're just haters. You say he on that stuff? I've heard that too, and I believe that. I do believe that he's on that stuff. And I think overall he's just demonic and wants to do the most nasty things possible.
To get money. But I'm still considered a federal employee. So yes, technically you could say I work for the feds. Well, when most people say that person works for the feds, they're thinking like FBI, CIA, NSA, Secret Service.
So they didn't lie. You work for the feds. So there was no lies. So you just work for the feds. Okay. So you're a loser. And a liar. Hey, what's up, Hollow Girl?
They're police officers. Okay? If you really want to get technical, every service member that's in the military, they work for the feds. Because active duty military members, they are active duty for the federal government, not the state government. Because you have Title 32 and Title 10. Title 10, if you're active duty Title 10, that means you're working for the state. And that's usually your National Guard and Reserves. Title 32, that's federal. So every active duty service member is technically working for the feds. But you put that in there because you're trying to apply.
No, all these names y'all coming up with work way better than what the hell he trying to do. Triple TTT is hilarious. That's
I'm
a funny
informant
name
for the feds.
Triple TTT.
Or did you
You are that
secretly snitching on Ryan Upchurch? Because according to him, the FBI knows if he did cocaine or not. And the only way they would know if he was working for them. Which one is it, Gabe? Are you dry snitching on Ryan Upchurch? Just saying.
What?
Just saying. You goofy little bastard.
Oh,
you are dumb as fuck, though. Matter
he
of fact,
something for sure.
Don't even go. You're doing real good. Keep up the good job. This is fucking priceless. Hey, Edward, do this again tomorrow. Matter of fact, don't even go to bed because when I recorded this like at 7 o'clock tonight. 3 hours ago, I recorded this, and it said,
"Why are you so worried about when another grown man go to bed? You want to be there?" Yeah, man, Matt Baxter. Like, niggas gonna listen to you on when they going to bed, nigga. What? That sounds so crazy. Yeah, this dude is a failure. This guy is 100% a failure.
That you did this an hour before I recorded it. So you're still up. Stay up all night. And then,
why are you tracking when he sleeps or not? Y'all don't find that weird? If you're a Triple TTT fan, you don't find that strange? It's like he's stalking Upchurch.
and tomorrow morning around 7 a.m., pick that phone up and go to stories and just hit that red button and just have at it. Knock out about 93 of them. 93 good ones. Just, so we can do this again tomorrow.
That's what it is. He's mad at Upchurch for not doing an interview with him. Come on, bro. Come on, that sounds just like him too. That sounds just like Triple TTT. So, gotta stop saying that.
Please. Because this is fucking entertaining as fuck.
About a chick named Olivia that worked in her office, because they both told me, because I noticed Cash Patel and everybody keeps saying this FBI, Trump's FBI, insinuating it's a new FBI because the old one was obviously corrupt, right? Well, Cynthia Sherwood had a chick named Olivia working in her office that they said she was in the FBI. And you know what? You know what Olivia said? Olivia said she quit the FBI because she hates the FBI. Well, that's fucking weird.
President Trump looked at the Taliban leader and said this.
President said, can't believe Jelly Roll's working with Mercules to take his cake.
That's what got him going? Talking about someone taking somebody's cake? Yeah, that's...
Hey, yo! Oh!
Y'all ain't like it?
No. Hey, what's up, Ghost Ranch?
Oh, shit.
I said the clip was loud. It's because this is so low. The balance is off. It'll be balanced when I clip it and edit it for a normal video.
Mercules, you and Jelly Roll are bad men. Taking his cake.
Yeah, he does sound like a baby. How you doing, Long Gone?
Oh, shit. Oh. Oh.
What's up, Biggs?
Ooh.
What is he doing?
Oh. You goofy little bastard. But you are dumb
Is
as
he
fuck
getting
up.
tickled?
I know he's trying to say he knows an informant, a confidential informant. Well, who's your confidential informant, Gabe? Who do you know? Please tell. Put a name on it.
What's up, Ty?
Put a name on it, bitch boy. Come on. Slander that person.
You can't keep acting tough after you got slapped up. Like, that's just not allowed. When we seen you get dog walked by a locale, I don't think you allowed to be tough no more. That don't work. That does not work. I don't think that's allowed for you, pimp.
Put that defamation on it. Say it with your chest, 10 toes down. Please do. Put a name on it, bitch.
Oh, me, I felt like that statement's for real, but you identify as a dude who's never shaven his beard. I'm about as undercover as your son pretending he's not queer. If you didn't get that last, I'll explain it to make it clear. Fed shave their beard, change name, and disappear, and if Adam ain't doing or rapping, you really know who he is.
If he don't look good, we don't look good. This is our president.
All right, so this right here, it says, last night, this profile popped up on an AI under Deerdorf's name. Notice the XO. Oh, my God.
So then
Somebody said, Chris, Keith Stapleton.
yeah. And then you said, what did you say to that?
I said, Jesse Harrison's Bennett. That's my.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, you said it's opinion, right?
Okay, so
Okay,
it sounds like he's debating
okay, you said it was your.
I don't know who this is here he's talking to, but if you guys know in the chat, let me know. I don't know who this is that he's speaking to right now, but it sounds like he about to debate somebody. Jelly shaved his beard. I've been hearing about that. Y'all want to see me pull that up and talk about it? I've been hearing about it, but I didn't see it.
Your opinion, right?
Yes.
Okay, and then the video yesterday that you dropped, and you're in the middle of your video, you said, if you think his last 3 albums were good, you need to go get checked into a mental ward. So it's not opinionated at that, or what? So it's not. Is that,
it is opinion.
So, okay,
but
so
it's not my opinion.
Is that hypocritical or not?
No, because my opinion,
Yes,
you
it
should
is.
go get no. Because in my opinion,
No,
you should go
that's
get.
not how that-
Sound like a health evaluation, actually. And also, you a doctor? Triple dum dum. You actually went to school, got certifications, degrees, all of that. You can tell people when they got something wrong upstairs. Like you could diagnose people, because that goes beyond opinion by definition. If you're out here giving a diagnosis, that's beyond an opinion, bro. Especially if it's medical. Just because you don't like something, that sounds dumb. Like, yo, what? No, that's beyond an opinion. If you say I don't like it, okay. But if you like it, you need to be hospitalized. You a doctor, bitch? No? Oh, it's just my opinion. No, you can't just say dumb stuff and then say it's an opinion. Nah, that's not how that works. You see why you shouldn't take law advice from this nigga? See why, like, he don't know nothing? It's my opinion. My opinion. Nah, nigga.
Mental health. It's my opinion.
Bro, just say it. That's hypocritical as shit.
It's not hypocritical.
How is it hypocritical?
So
If
if,
it's
so
my
if he
opinion.
says, so when someone says, "Oh, Jesse Howard," like, no, he doesn't have that good of a voice, and Tim says, "Oh, well, it's all opinionated," and then when you say, "Oh yeah, if you like those last 3 albums, you need to go get help."
Because you do.
That's
all
my,
three of those
that's
albums are
my
shit.
opinion.
Okay, then
Connor, that's my
That's an
opinion.
opinion.
all right. I mean, I just don't. Yeah. I mean, I think a lot of the things like
You may not agree with my opinion, and that's the great thing.
No, that goes beyond an opinion. You could just say you don't like it. It's as simple as that. Like I said, opinion lives matter. That's funny.
About this country, we all have entitlement
Yeah, you're right.
the way we want.
You're right.
Opinion lives.
And I'm not holding it against you because you think that his last 3 albums are great. I'm not sitting there saying, "Oh, you're fucking blah 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 blah." I'm not cussing you out. I'm not being like, I just think my opinion is those last 3 suck, and that you should go seek mental health. That's my opinion.
But you're not
Right.
a
That's how
doctor.
you feel.
Just like it's your opinion that I'm being hypocritical. That's your opinion. I can't be mad at you for that.
All right.
Y'all said they really arguing over music. Nah, it seems like they're more so arguing over this loser trying to be a dictator within commentary or just music opinions. He's trying to be the end all be all of opinions on music. But then if you hear his music, that shit suck. Like his music is not good. Not even a little bit. Like, I don't know why anyone would trust him to give an opinion on music when he has no skill to do so. Like, if that's the life y'all living, there's a homeless dude named Rufus across the street. He be giving boxing lessons for spare change. I can hook you up. I get you a good hour session. You probably still not gonna know how to fight, but you like to just throw your, you like just tossing the money out, right? Like, that's you. He said even Frog got more crack than him in music. And as much as I dislike Frog and think he's a nasty piece of crap with no backbone that just lies all day, that don't have much talent, he has more credit than, more credentials than Triple Dumbass. Like that, it's just facts. I think everybody does. I also have more credit than both of them and credentials, like, just period. But who's counting? Who's counting?
Hey, there you go. Yeah, I just don't. I don't know.
Come on
I just
now.
don't. I mean, Tim,
Like button and
I
shit,
don't know.
guys.
It's just some things you say, dude. Like you say you want this shit to end, but you keep bringing it up.
He just said he doesn't want Ryan to stop.
Well, yeah,
Like, he literally just said it.
Because this shit's gotten too fucking comical. After
So
today,
yeah, but before, like, way when this first started, you said you want this shit to end, right?
yeah, when this shit first started, yes, I did want it to stop. Because
And then
it-
what'd you say? What'd you say the other day? And I'm just bringing it up. So you said
What?
like you're worried about his kid, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're worried about his kid, right?
Yeah, everybody should.
And then so yeah, right. I mean,
What
obviously,
the
if the
fuck
father's
is
on.
wrong? What's wrong with y'all? Why y'all talk like what? Why is that even a topic? Oh, I'm so worried about it. Nah, nigga, you fear mongering so you can just go after his family. You not worried about his kid. You don't know his kid. You don't know his family. You don't know none of that. Like, why is that even a discussion? That shit is crazy. But then, God forbid, a podcast like even roast somebody's kid. Oh my, how dare you? He has autism and he has a YouTube channel. You shouldn't talk about children. Meanwhile, nasty ass Triple T over here talking about children on a regular basis. No fucking cancel him videos, right? But you're gonna make videos to cancel a podcast because they roasted someone's child as a defense for them having their child talked about in a disgusting way. Oh, it's over for them. We gotta cancel them. Triple T is on a regular basis going after children. I'm not just making this shit up. I've played the proof multiple times. If you still support him, you's a disgusting bastard, bro. You're nasty. And that just is what it is.
On drugs or something.
That's my opinion.
Not even that. When you answer the door, you like, oh, are you from Truckee, California? No fucking way. The guy from fucking Truckee, California.
I don't know who this is.
And then you go get a fucking gun after you call those people to come put a security system in your house. You call
I'll be honest, I have no idea who this is on panel at all. Oh, that was definitely an accident. Give me 2 seconds. There you go. Give me 2 seconds. I gotta fix something. Damn, my bad. I had a technical difficulty. Something happened by accident. And I want to make sure I fix it so they don't think I did it to them on purpose. That was an accident. My bad. I have not ran a stream using this software in forever. So I'm trying to run to undo the mistake I just did. Even though I probably could just do it easier through the settings tab. My bad. Bear with me, bear with me. Trying to, nope, it ain't on that one. Then it's on this one. Sorry about that, Rock. I'm trying to fix it. My bad. Ah, there you go. Okay, I fixed it. At least I think I fixed it. An accident. Yeah, my bad. Still not used to this the software that I'm using.
them to come there. And then when they show up, you don't want them to go in any fucking rooms.
What type of career do you have?
What
do I do?
Yeah, what type? I'll say the company, like what type?
No,
you deal with customers.
No, I'm construction.
All right, let me ask you a question. You're doing construction. You're going to do something on somebody's house, right? Say you're bringing it back on somebody's house.
Cool.
They call you. They set the appointment up with your company, right? They want you to be there at 8 a.m.
No, I saw that shit. I'm not saying that shit is. No, that was weird. Super weird.
And
trust me,
all of it has been over the last.
Trust me, I'm not. Like I told Tim the other day.
I have a serious question. Have you ever?
Shut up. Shut up. Are they still crying about that? You don't even know this person.
Bring it back on somebody's house.
Cool.
They call you. They set the appointment up with your company, right? They want you to be there at 8 a.m.
No, I saw that shit. I'm not saying that shit is. No, that was weird. Super weird.
And
trust me,
all of it has been over the last.
Trust me, I'm not. Like I told Tim the other day.
I have a serious question. Have you ever been in the shower and decided when you're all soapy that you want to call out some men?
No. All
right. Do you have children?
No, I don't. Do no.
Okay. Do you have a sister? Do you have a sister?
Yes, I do.
How would you feel if something tragic happened to your sister and somebody said she didn't exist and then sent hundreds of thousands of people after your family telling you that everything about you?
They didn't. Yo, listen. Upchurch didn't send nobody nothing. He's done nothing but help. If we're speaking about that situation, right? And also, are you going to cry about the other thousands of true crime channels that talked about it? No? What about the fucking psychics that are saying that they're speaking to the missing person? Are we going to sue them as well? No? So you're just going to use anything to go after Upchurch? That's pretty much what that is. It's pretty much what that is. Now, I don't know who this is on panel with him.
Yeah, but I'm not agreeing with any of that. That's
okay, then let me ask you this. How can you support him? At what point do you draw the line?
I'm not saying that I support what he's saying, like, at all. I've never said that. Like, I've told the chat a million times.
With all the nasty stuff that Tim has done, are you asking how people could support Upchurch? Well,
I don't support what he's saying.
So why are you anti-Tim?
Well, I just think some things that Tim says, bro, is just, and I'm not anti-Tim. I just think sometimes he's hypocritical. That's it. It's not anti-Tim, dude. I don't hate him. How can Tim? I think sometimes when he gets on live, and I just wish for a little more honesty with him. That's it. But obviously, like anytime,
get that.
How am I not being honest?
I just think, dude, like
no.
How am I not being honest?
Well, how are you not? Because through your videos, what do you mean? You like,
tell me what I'm saying is being dishonest.
No, are you saying right? I'm not saying right now, Tim.
No,
I'm not
at
saying
any time.
right
At any time.
That's what I'm trying to get to, bro. I'm trying to get to. So, like you say, like you're worried about his daughter, right, or whatever, son, whatever he has, right? And you're worried about his mental health, but you still go online and you still you get all your crowd, right, to attack the dude. You know you're making fun of him. You're clowning the fuck out of him. You don't think that makes him up like mad? Trust me, you guys feel the fire, bro. You guys feel the fucking fire.
Let me ask you this. What's up? He's got 3.3 million subs on YouTube.
Trying to pause it. I don't think Upchurch is mad per se, right? But it's fake as hell for Tim to be sitting here. I'm so worried about him. I'm worried about his family. I'm worried about his daughter. And then go after him on a regular basis, trying to diminish his work, trying to lower his income, celebrating people trying to sue him. You don't give a fuck about his family. But yet you're sitting here pretending like you do. I'm honest. I don't give a fuck about Triple T, his family. They can eat a dick, especially his wife. Fuck that bitch. How about that? Cancel me. Cancel me. Go ahead. Put me in YouTube jail. Fuck him. He's a representation of them, which means they trash too. They demonic too. They celebrate that shit. They defend it. That cockeyed bitch. Triple T's hoe gets on his live streams and takes over and talks to chat on a regular basis. That bitch is a public figure. I could talk about that nasty hoe. In case y'all forgot who this was. In case did you forget? Did y'all forget? Y'all? He's mad.
You're not giving me a chance.
I can't really control what he said. But he's talking about his wife. Well, they didn't call her his wife back in the day. They called her Jawbone. Okay? All right, let's just say that. He got more things to worry about. He's not worried about his family or his daughter. If he was, he wouldn't be doing the F shit he's doing now. Agreed. Agreed. It's fake, right? It's weird that a lot of nasty, I even call some of them woke people, emotional manipulators, they would do this, right? Where you'll go after somebody and say that you're doing it for the benefit of the people around them. You don't know the people around him. You think they like the way you talk about him? They love him. Which means if you're doing him dirty, you're doing them dirty. But so you could dodge accountability, you're going to come on in and be fake. Come on in, oh no, but I care. No, you don't. You don't care about nothing. You demonic as hell. Nigga, you don't care about religion. You throwing Jesus' name all over the mud, calling yourself a demon, using religion, and especially within Christianity, as like a mockery. Like you just joking with the shit, playing. You don't care about your actual audience. You don't care about nobody. You don't care about your hoe. Because why would you think I would ever make my girl come on live stream to defend me? He's a grown ass man. You like 70, bro. Act like it. Hey, what's up, Jeff? How you doing? A selective outrage tactic they love to do. Exactly. That's why I like when they were trying to cancel that podcast. It ain't like I'm cool with the podcast. Like we didn't talk until I think sometime after I spoke on it and did a video. But I just didn't like how they was getting done because it seems like, especially within the We Hate Upchurch community, they have this weird thing that they do where they do something and it's no problem. And if someone does something similar or even lower than that, they lose their shit and try to cancel you and say, oh yeah, we can't support them. Vince Sitters like bitch ass Captain Kirk, nigga. That nut eater. Isn't it get on? What? I heard he likes cashews. I heard he likes cashews. and other variations of peanuts. But he gets on here. Oh, I love Upchurch, but my best friend, I love him. Look the plaque. Please subscribe to my channel. I'm best friends with Upchurch. And then when you see Upchurch haters going after a channel because they're cool with him, that Upchurch goes to, calls in, talks to, supports, says this is one of his favorite podcasts, you try to destroy them. This is Upchurch, one of his favorite podcasts, I think he said. If I'm not mistaken, I believe I seen a video where he mentioned them. And you, someone that loves him so much, are trying to tear them down. You make a fucking fully edited video trying to take them down. And in 10 seconds in the video, go, someone did say some nasty, disgusting R. Kelly things about their children that made them do this. But no, cancel them. You didn't do no video about the R. Kelly nigga? You didn't do the video about the guy that said something disgusting, nasty? Oh, no. You just want to destroy a podcast because someone likes them. That's fucked up. No, maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just me. Call me crazy. Hey, what's up, Jan? How you doing? Mad people spoke on that same case. You're right. 100% Rock. Mad people spoke on that same case, but Upchurch is the only one getting targeted. He's the only one getting targeted. It's your fault. How dare you donate money and cars and shit to help us in this case and actually get some stuff done? It's your fault, not the other 3,000 gazillion fulfilling fucking true crime YouTube channels that was sitting there speculating. There are psychics that were speculating on that case, bro. People saying, I got a vision. I'm speaking to Kylie right now. She's telling me she's here in the bushes. They don't get nothing. You ain't gonna call them out. In fact, if I'm not mistaken, one of the few people that did call these channels out was Upchurch. Upchurch was going up there debating. You know who else was debating? Even sometimes debating 10 people at one time about this shit? Me. A lot of people don't remember that. And they niggas is attacking Upchurch. I hopped on panel. What's up? And then smoked them. And then they doxed me. Shit, nobody even talk about the fact that Triple T doxed me multiple times. Him and his mods. Crazy, right? They love that nigga. They celebrate him for doxing people. My mom didn't do nothing to you. Why you dox my mom? Mad people who ain't on the internet calling her a bitch. Like I said, you got to be a coward to come up with a way to justify that. Who are you talking about? Let me scroll up. Maybe I missed something. So because he says he donated a car that gives him the right. No, he can talk about whatever the fuck he wants. That gives him the right. That gives him the right. He can talk about whatever the hell he wants. And this is the hypocrisy that maybe this person that was debating Triple T could talk about or was speaking on. So Triple T could come on here and cry and say the most nastiest things and be like, it's my opinion. But Upchurch gives his opinion and he needs to be sued and attacked and crucified. Come on, man. If you just hate this nigga, say that. Don't make up excuses for why you want to attack Upchurch. Fucking a coward is the definition of what Triple T is being. Like that's right there. You want to talk about some coward shit? A coward is only pointing out one person and saying you're wrong because a mob of people all are attacking them or going at them in the moment, and then acting as if you don't want to call someone else out because maybe you're not man enough to do it because it's not the popular thing to do. That's some coward shit, in my opinion. If you want to talk about coward ways, that's a coward way. If you can't sit here and call out Triple T, then you a lying ass bitch. No, let's just focus on Upchurch. He's the only one that's wrong. Come on. Eat a bag of dicks, bro. Like stop this. Just because you don't like him don't mean that like fucking all the problems in the world is his responsibility. It's his fault for everything, nigga. He opened Pandora's box. No, nigga, come on. I can't even take you seriously as you sit here and you just up Triple T's ass. Defending him, try to shift the focus right now. You didn't counter anything I said at all. You just nut hugged. Where'd you go to school of debating? With Captain Kurt? That's stupid. If it was my daughter, I wouldn't be on the fucking internet, nigga. Looking for shit. Like, what? We gotta finish the rest of your dumbass statement. If it was your daughter, he sent these things about the... I wouldn't have even seen it. The fuck am I doing looking up? Like, what? Like, why would you be on social media? Actively searching for opinions on your daughter. Like, that sounds weird. And also, why the fuck is no one else calling out the other nasty, not even other, the nasty, because I don't think what Upchurch said was nasty. The actual nasty people, like these fucking psychics that was making a bunch of money saying that they was talking to her and shit. How would you feel if it was your daughter? And the psychics was saying that they had contact with her. How about that? Are you going to actually address any point that I brought up, or are you just going to nut hug and hate on Upchurch? Hey, just wait, oh, Triple T was in the military. That's why you got kissed his ass. Okay. He didn't have a problem doxing my mom and attacking her, and she was in the military. So you don't give a fuck about veterans. So that can't be an excuse. Real talk. But it is what it is. I'm going to drop the link in a second so you guys can actually call in and ask me whatever.
Bro, but hold on. I'm he is the self-proclaimed king of country rap, right? He's the big dog in the lane.
He is the king, by the way. Of country rap, he is.
No,
He is the
he's
king.
not.
Yes,
No,
he
he's
is.
not.
He is.
Hold on.
Adam Calhoun could not touch that. Let's be real here.
Okay.
Let's come back to that. I want that one.
I mean, I'd say Justin. Okay, yeah.
Time out. Let me finish my point.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. He's got 3.3 million subs. He's got the biggest fan base in the lane. I have 18,500 subs, right? Let me finish my point.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. He's got 3.3 million subs. He's got the biggest fan base in the lane. I have 18,500 subs, right? I'm just a small guy. Now, let's say you or me, right?
Yeah.
You're a veteran. You get on here. You try to create peace amongst people. You try to bring people together. And Ryan Upchurch says, Connor, you know what? I think you're stolen valid. I think you're a fake veteran. Matter of fact, you were part of a sex trafficking ring in Nashville.
Tim,
Matter of fact, you're also a fucking pedophile.
Tim, I've already
hold on.
Mind you, this is all this nigga Tim does. This is all Tim does is accuse people of being pedos and other fucking criminals. Isn't he gets down in the dirt, nasty, straight nasty. But you know what? But look at what he said about. He said I wasn't a real veteran. Yeah, I think you bought your outfit on Amazon too. I don't think that you actually have legitimate status in the military. Especially not the way you got slapped up. There was no military in that. The way you got backhanded, that nigga front hand backhanded you like the master of disguise. Where was your military experience?
Time out.
That last stream.
Time out. Then he semi-doxes you.
This is crazy. Hold on. So I dropped the link. I ain't gonna pay attention to you crying in the live chat no more. If you want to actually call in and have a conversation and tell me your opinion in a peaceful and civil manner, I'm more than welcome to hear you out. You might change my mind, right? You never know if you're making sense. But I'm not going to sit here and argue with you back and forth in the live chat. That sounds dumb as hell. That's not worth my time. But you can call in and I'll hear you out. I'll let you speak. You know what I mean? We could have a conversation. I'll hear your opinion.
But you're sitting in the state where you live. And now, since then, you're getting 5 to 10 death threats a day.
You get death threats?
Fuck yeah.
So why don't you report that shit though? Why don't you?
Oh, I got it all documented.
No, why don't you show that?
Show what?
Why don't you show that? All the documents.
If somebody slapped the Green Beret, the Green Beret would at least slap back. Facts. You wouldn't just be getting off front hand, backhand, and multiple time slaps to them and them just walk away like, He slept like a bitch. He still dog walked you. You didn't do nothing. And I don't know if that's true, because when he slapped your friend fell over the car. And didn't want no more after that. So he might hit hard. He might be heavy-handed.
Because I'm not gonna put their stuff out on Front Street.
Somebody said, did you just ask me to call? No, there's a link right here, and you can call into the show. The fuck would you be, nigga? You would never get my number, you weirdo. But you could call into the show, man. Like, I just dropped the link. If you want to do that, that's okay. Or you could just be a coward. That's okay too as well. I don't mind.
For legal reasons, number one. And
no, you can't.
They show up. I have every justification to do what I need to do.
For sure. I totally get that. So I don't, but like I said, dude.
So once again,
okay,
if you're the
so
big
you don't want
dog,
the smoke.
How do you allow
that's what I
a
thought.
small channel like
So you're not going to call in. You don't want the smoke. Okay. So now I'm just not going to pay attention to your cries. I'm not paying attention to your tears. No more. I gave you the opportunity. It wasn't going to be from a place of malice. I wasn't going to yell at you or nothing. And if you too scared and chicken shit to do that, then I'm not going to pay attention to you no more.
Like me to drive you crazy.
That shit is weird.
But Tim, you are like the news for the country rap. Like that. That's
but what I'm getting at is,
bro. Like
he's the top dog. He's Ryan Upchurch. If he says your name,
yeah, but
he could ruin your career. How can
you still
make him go crazy,
bro? You still. I mean, dude. Like, think if someone was putting shit out on you. Did fucking Johnny Gobble gets under your skin? Doesn't he? Doesn't he? If he's not even close to you, yes, he does.
He doesn't. No, he doesn't.
He gets over his skin too with his palm. You get over the skin. Warmed it up with that hand. See,
yes, he does, bro. He gets under your skin. And not saying that you crash out or anything.
No,
but you get annoyed. Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Not saying who the fuck. I was agreeing with this guy earlier. He sounds crazy. Not saying that you crashed out. I would say going all the way to where he lives to fucking scream at him through a bullhorn is crashing out. I've never been motivated to visit nobody and fucking scream in a bullhorn in their face on camera. That sounds insane. He crashed out multiple times and got slapped out. So,
Tim,
listen,
bro.
Johnny Gobble is a reject. I can't. That's a ridiculous statement. What I'm getting at is this, Connor. All I do is replay what he says. That's all I do. I don't sit up here and make videos and doctor the videos and split them up to make him look in the bad. All I'm doing is replaying what he says. How is that hating on him?
Well, you give your own commentary too, by the way.
That's what a media source does.
I will call him out on his bullshit when he's lying. When I know for a fact that he is lying, I'm going to call him out.
How do you don't know for a fact? Nothing. Your whole page is lies about Upchurch. What? That sounds crazy.
Right. So, like,
yeah, we got some keyboard warriors. All they want to do is cry. They're just going to cry in the live chat. I'm literally not paying attention to them. I'm not looking at their shit, reading their messages, nothing. Because they're keyboard warriors and they just want attention.
You just said, how is that hating on him? But I just said that you give your opinion on it too, and usually it's negative. So how is that not hating? You're giving your opinion.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
If you're
No, I'm not. 'Cause listen, what he says up there and says, well, what were y'all doing in Nashville? Y'all didn't do no music. Bull motherfucking shit. I was there.
Where's the music?
There's 42 songs.
Where's the music?
Artists.
Where's the music? I did a whole 5-hour documentary and put it out before we heard anything music related. Where's the music? Nigga, nah, I do fully believe that they was up to some nastiness. Now, I don't know exactly what it is, but how the hell you got that many rappers in there, that many producers, that many engineers, and we ain't heard a single song yet? We heard a whole bunch of Upchurch disses, though. It is what it is.
I've showed many clips of it, and he constantly keeps saying, why are we all in Nashville? Oh, were you there for a sex traffic ring?
You said Jesse Howard ain't that good. I don't really listen to him at all, if I'm being honest. Not for me.
Oh, there was a party planner that got busted for being a pedophile. was just in time. He's a party planner. So as a news media for the lane, I call him out and say, they did do fucking music. How do I know? Because I was fucking there, documenting it. You know they fucking...
So where is it? All this documentation, where is it? And the fact that you were there is one of the reasons why we can't trust your bum ass. Like, what are you talking about?
He made music because 4 of the songs have already been put out. So how am I hating on him or being hypocritical when all I do is replay what he says? That's it.
Okay.
Cap. Cap. All you do is lie and go after Upchurch and his family and lie some more. Y'all said disclaimer, self-proclaimed news channel of Country Rap Lane. Yeah, he been wanting that title for a minute. Anyone else get attention, he lose his mind. Justine Time rips people off. He's always trying to make a buck. Agreed. Agreed. 100%. There's a lot of people in that crew that do a lot of demonic things. But that's just my opinion.